everyone. Today's workout is going to be just a nice Pilates flow workout. So we're going to just keep moving and breathing and enjoying. Okay, so let's just start sitting up. You're going to just hold the backs of your thighs, lift your elbows, and then when you roll back halfway, your feet are going to stay planted on the floor. And we're just rocking back, rocking through our pelvis, and then lifting up through our chest. So here we're warming up the lower belly muscles, and then of course the spine. So really as you go back, you should be looking right at your navel, really squeezing your glutes, tucking your tail under, and just starting to feel your low belly really start to get nice and warmed up. Inhale back, exhale up. If you roll back and your feet start to lift, that means you've gone too far. So you really just don't want your feet to lift at all. And one more here. So we're gonna roll back, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna open the rib cage to the right, looking at the hand, and then come back to the center. Open the left rib cage and then the hand and back to center. And then scoop your belly, drawing it in, rolling back up. Inhale, we scoop, we roll back, look at the navel, open your rib cage to the right, then follow your hands and then come back to the center. Pull your lower belly in, open to the left, come back to center, and then keep scooping your belly in and up as you come back up. So inhale, roll back, and open right at the rib cage. Come back to center, open left, back to center, scoop the belly, rolling up. Last two, scoop to roll back, open to the right, back to center, open to the left, back to center, draw your navel in and roll up. Now you're gonna lift your chest. This time we're gonna go down, come all the way down, rock from side to side, and then we're just gonna stretch out our left leg, bring our arms out to the side, palms face down. You're gonna turn your right leg out, stretch it out, you're pointing it. You're just going to draw a little circle with your toes. So you circle around, and here you're just trying to work your outer hip and trying to keep your pelvis really still. You use your left leg and your heel to help you do that, and of course use your abdominals. And then stop here, reverse your circle. So you're going down, out, and around. Inhaling and exhaling. It's a great exercise to work your hips and your lower abdomen. Good. Now hug your knee into your chest. Send both legs out, palms face down. Left leg bends into tabletop, then you turn it out. Stretch it out of the hips. So both hip bones should be nice and level. You should be working in neutral pelvis. And then you're exhaling, just drawing your ribs in. And one more here. Now stop here, reverse your circle. Go down and around. Deep breath, and just lengthening your leg, pulling your belly in and up. And last one. Good, hug your knee into your chest. Now you're gonna straighten your left leg down, bring your right leg up to tabletop. Inhale, take a breath, exhale, tuck your chin, step into your right thigh, and come all the way up. You scoop your belly. So this is how we began the class. You're going to draw your tummy in, looking at your navel to roll down. Inhale, you'll take a breath. Exhale, press your right big toe down, push into your thighs, scoop your belly, and really use your abdomen to come up. And then look at your navel to roll down. Inhale, tap your head. Exhale to roll up. And press, scoop the belly to roll down, pressing your thigh into your hands and keeping your elbows nice and wide. And then one more, you scoop your belly to roll down. Now send your right leg out, bend your left leg up to tabletop, lift your elbows, and then you're gonna tuck your chin and you really wanna push your thigh into your hand, and that will help you kick into your abdominals. Lift your elbows, scoop your belly, look at your navel to roll down. And then we just articulate. So it's top of the spine, middle spine, lower spine. And we're here, and then we reverse it. So it's lower spine, middle spine, top of the spine, head. Inhale, take a breath, exhale, step into that left thigh, stretching, and then I roll back, lower spine, middle spine, upper spine, head, last one. Scoop and you're rolling up. Good, we're gonna stay at the top. You're gonna scoot forward of your mat, put one hand on each shin and lift your elbows up. So that same energy that you just had, you're sort of pushing your shins into your hands and your hands into your shins. And then the theme of today is we're tucking our belly against, or we're tucking our pelvis. You push your shins into your hands, look at your navel, and pull your belly in. You rock back, and then you rock up. So inhale, you're gonna look at your navel, you rock back, and exhale, you come up. Inhale, rocking back, exhaling up. This is really helping our spinal articulation. So as we roll back, we're rolling through the lower spine, middle spine, upper spine, and then reverse. This feels really good for the spine. And of course, it works the abdomen a lot. Roll back and up. And then one more, look at the navel, roll back and up. Great, we're gonna stay here and you're just gonna reach your arms back. You're gonna just step into your feet, bring your hips forward, pull your belly in, tuck your tail, and press up into your chest like you're a table. And then you're gonna sink back down. So inhale, you're gonna take a breath. Draw your knees over your ankles, push into your thighs, tuck your tailbone, open your collarbone and look up towards the sky, and then you come down. Inhale, take a deep breath so your weight shifts forward, you squeeze the glutes, pull the belly in, you press up away from the floor. This really opens your chest, and then one more push down, lift up, open your collarbone. Good, you're gonna swing your hips back, and you're gonna just dive forward and do a little stretch. Now, if you have a tight back or hamstrings, really what you want to do is bend your knees a little and then really stretch forward. We don't want to be pushing backwards, so stretching forward. And then we're going to come onto our hands and our knees. So here you're going to reach your arms forward. You're going to reach your hips forward, and you should be in a diagonal and feel like your back and the back of your head gently push up towards the sky. What you want to do here is bend your elbows looking forward of your mat and then press them up. So you're really just going to go down as far as you don't drop your hips or drop your head, right? So watch my head. We don't want to reach down with our chin. We want to look forward and feel like we push against the floor to come up and down and up. Yep, really feeling your arms and of course your abdomen. Down and up, and two more, down and up, and one more, down and up. Good, walk your knees forward. Now we're gonna work our abdomen and our upper back a little bit more. Tuck your toes under, and then you're just gonna lift your hips up, look towards your navel and your knees, and you're gonna tap your knees down and then up. So think of getting your scapula, your shoulder blades really wide in your back, looking at your navel, and you're just tapping your knees down and keeping your spine rounded. 3 and 2 and 1. Drop your knees, untuck your toes, and sink back for a stretch. Inhale and exhale. Good, and then we're going to come back up. You're going to place your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. And then we're going to do a little balance work. You're going to reach your right arm out and stretch your left leg back, and then bring it down, and then inhale, reach left arm and right leg. So the idea to do this is not to shift your weight from hip to hip. Keep everything in your center and just try to hold for 2 seconds. As we get older, we tend to really start to lose our balance because we're not doing a lot of things that we used to do. So this is a great exercise to make both sides of your body kick in to help you with balance, which gets really important as we get older. And then right, and then left. Good, we'll stay here. You'll take your right leg out and you're gonna reach it up and then down. So we're gonna reach it up and then down. As we reach our right leg up, you're gonna just think of squeezing that right glute and also pushing down into that left knee a little bit so that you don't shift your weight all over. And 3 more, and 2, and 1. Good, I'm going to turn around. You don't have to, and we're just going to do the left leg. So you're going to exhale, lift up, and then lower down, lift up and down. As you lift, really squeeze your glute and lengthen down. Exhale, up and down, up and down, up and down. Last 3, and 2, and 1. Good, tuck your toes under. You're gonna reach your arms forward and you're gonna press up into a plank. You're gonna pull your chest forward, draw your shoulders down your back, and we're just holding for 10. Feel like you're pushing your chest against or up to the ceiling and pushing your hands into the floor, pressing away from the floor. Watch, the back of your head should be up. And 1 more breath. Good, bend your knees. You'll press all the way back, inhale and exhale. Now you're gonna lie down on the floor. You're going to reach your hands back behind you, heels together, toes apart. And here we're just gonna work our mid-back muscles. So you take your arms off the floor, you reach your fingers towards your toes. Inhale, you'll lift your chin, roll your shoulders open, looking forward to hold, and then you'll come down. So coming down, looking at the mat. Inhale, my head, roll the shoulders open, reach towards your toes, squeeze your mid-back muscles, and then you come down. Inhale, up, reach, and down. And 2 more, inhale, up, reach with your arms, open your chest, and down, and then 1 more, up, open your chest, and then down. Good, place your hands here, walk your legs apart, lift your chin and chest up, and you're gonna go all the way up into a swan stretch, and then you'll come down. Inhale to lift up, open your collarbone, and then you'll come down. Inhale, up and down. If you have a hard time getting up, move your hands forward, and then your arms can go forward. That feels a little bit better for you. And then up, deep breath, and then come down. Good, bend your knees. Let's sit back in a child's pose. Stretch your arms forward, inhaling and exhaling. Now we're gonna come up. You're just gonna sit with your legs facing to the right. We're gonna reach our arm up, reach that bottom arm over and do a little stretch. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and 1 more breath, inhale, exhale. Now reach up and we're gonna go over to the other side. This is a little bit more challenging. And you're just trying to open up your side. Inhale, exhale, reach, inhale, exhale. So you're trying to get your right ear towards the floor, just opening up your side. And 1 more breath. Good, come up, take your legs, swing them around to the other side. Then you're gonna reach your arm out and you're gonna go over to the side. Inhale, exhale, looking forward, lifting your chin and your chest up so you're not rounded forward, and pushing your hips down into the floor. Now we come up, this side's a little bit more challenging. We're actually trying to just get our spine to go over to the other side. So you're stretching your left ear towards the floor and just trying to open up your right side. Inhale, exhale, and then 1 more, inhale, exhale. Good, and we were all done for today. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please click like, subscribe to my channel, and share it with a friend. Thanks.